Hello, welcome back. Let's continue to review our textbook, Construction Materials, Methods, and Techniques, Building for a Sustainable Future. This video is about chapter 23, and that is all about plastics. So what we'll learn here is we'll see how the properties and characteristics of plastic materials are used in construction, and then we will see how we can actually select the proper plastic material for various construction applications. Again, cross-reference your knowledge, go to chapter 24 for thermal insulation and vapor barriers, and chapter 29, which is doors, windows, entrances, and storefronts or fenestration, and chapter 39, which is our plumbing systems. So the term plastic is used today to describe artificial polymers that contain carbon atoms covalently bonded with other elements. And plastic is obtained by breaking down materials found in nature, such as petroleum, coal, and natural gas. So, and there are synthetic materials resulting from chemical manipulations of natural materials. So let's take a look at the molecular structure of plastic, and there's a chart here. So please definitely review that because there are different classifications. There are thermoplastics, which can be softened or remelted by the application of heat and then can be reformed. And that allows for recycling actually of the plastic products. Also, thermosetting plastics, they're called thermosets, and those are plastic that cannot be reheated and reformed once they have been softened, constituted, and cured. Bioplastics or organic plastics are derived from renewable biomass sources such as vegetable oil or cornstarch rather than from petroleum. And let's take a look at the subchapter that is called additives, and those are mixed with the resin to modify their properties. So also, plasticizers, they are added to plastic resin to reduce brittleness, increase flexibility, resiliency, and moldability, and in some cases to improve impact resistance. So you can see that, and we remember that they can be added to concrete as well. Also, the plastics can be used as fillers. Plastic can be used as stabilizers and colorants as well. So when we talk about the properties of plastics, there are a few things we need to remember. There are mechanical properties, and that's the tensile strength, stiffness, toughness, hardness, or impact strength. Also electrical properties. So usually people say that plastics have excellent dielectric strength. So basically the maximum voltage dielectric can withstand without rupture. Thermal properties of the plastic. Many plastics lose strength at comparatively low temperatures. So we need to remember that. Also, what else is important? Flammability, then weatherability, also density, specific gravity, and optical properties. Those are some of the things that we need to consider when we select the plastic materials for the project. So again, a little historic overview of the manufacturing process. So please take a look for those who are interested. Recycled plastic products, now it is a necessity to recycle plastic to make sure that we do not actually send that to the landfill, and that can be reused again in some other form, or upcycled rather. So plastic construction materials, let's take a look at those. So for the most part, we know that there are a few different types that are used, and those are cellulosics, acrylic, nylons, fluorocarbons, styrene, vinyl, then epoxy, phenolic, polyurethane, and others. So, and they are used in many, many different applications, starting from the pipes and exterior cladding, and then flooring, partitions, glazing panels, different types of interior applications, and also some exterior applications as well. And then the materials can be composite, they can be mixed with others, not just the plastics, but with some sawdust or any other type of resin, glue, and whatever. So it's quite interesting. The application is wide, and that is it actually for this chapter. So please review that. And the next chapter, chapter 24, will start our part 5, which is division 7 in the specifications. And we'll talk about thermal insulation and vapor barriers. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in chapter 24.